Hello my lovelies, it's Sue Verhoeven here. We're going to change my dressing now. Wink is going to take the dressing off. We're going to let you have a look at it. We've got a torch so you can see it under a different light. Then I'm going to have a shower, then we're going to put the dressing back on so that you can see all of that. And on the back of this video I'm going to put me waking up after surgery and those chunks that were cut out of my back for you to see. So that'll be fun for you. So here we go. Without further ado, Winky Dinks.
All right. Oh, it's really well stuck.
Yeah, you did a good job of sticking it on.
It's not sore?
No, it's it feels a little bit bruised sore rather than wound sore. I managed to sleep on my back last night for the first time, and I didn't take any pain meds when I went to bed either, or I think the pain meds were running out as I went to bed, so that's all good that the pain is going
Somebody
away.
asked what these plasters were as well.
Yeah, I actually, ooh, that caught a stitch.
No, that's really good. There's not even hardly even anything on it this time. It's clean as it's ever been. It's clean as it's ever been.
Clean as it's ever been. It's as clean as it's ever been. Where's the torch? Torcheroo. Boink, done up. Oh, just blinded by the light.
I'm supposed to look into it.
No, I've just got that wrong. So does that help? Is it on?
No, it's just completely white. It's a bit too bright, the torch.
It's a bit too bright.
From
a distance? From a distance.
Come, get back towards the camera. There we go.
I don't know, I can't see.
It's really hard to... Oh, that's better.
Can you see there?
Maybe, yeah.
So that's what it looks like. It's a little bit smarting now that I think one of the stitches...
It was slightly swollen a little bit yesterday. I think that may have been from the cabin pressure on the plane and stuff. But it actually looks better without the torch, which is the light.
Does it? Okay, well we were trying to see it, so...
But I'm not going to touch because I don't have gloves on. I have just washed my hands, but I'm not going to touch anything. But it is slightly kind of pulled in where the stitches are, but I don't think that's swelling. I mean, there's nothing swollen or anything, and it doesn't look... The colour, I mean, the purplest bit is this bit down here where I'm pointing to now, which you'll see later, Susan, which is where...
that's where the idiot...
Dr. Dork.
Dr. Dork.
Scraped it with his...
Dr. Buffoon.
Scraped it with his Tommy Time My First Plastic Tweezers when he was pretending to be a surgeon. And said that he'd lanced it.
Yeah.
And then I think this purple area here, this sort of slightly dark area, I think is actually where it's... Because it kind of looks like it's scabbing over here.
Ooh, scabby.
Like in this corner here, where it looks like it's sort of really well sealed together, like it's got a scab or something growing on it. But generally, I think it looks pretty good.
Okay, well I'm going to get it under a nice warm shower.
Yeah, get it washed, and then we'll see.
Then we'll be back with the rest. I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Hi, I'm back from my shower and my Facebook Live that I've been doing. Some of you lovelies have been on there with me this evening. Wink thought it would be a good idea just to let the air get to it for a little bit because he could see in the little line that it was kind of glistening wet after the shower and he just wanted to let the air dry the bit in the middle because he doesn't really want to stick anything in there to kind of dry it. So the bandage, I've had a shower about an hour ago, is that right, sweetheart?
Yeah.
About an hour ago. Okay, so I know you're all going to have something to say about that, so I'll welcome your comments on that. I wasn't told not to let the air get to it. I wasn't told to keep it covered. I was told just to, shower, get a nice shower on it, and, then, just pat it dry. No mention of anything sterile. That the gauze that Dr. Patel was using wasn't sterile, and I don't think the gloves were either. They're just normal gloves that are, just single-use gloves. So, going to have a look at it now. It's been kind of dribbling a bit, hasn't it? You've had to dab it once, but just kind of clear, bloody, like stuff. So here it is. I'll hand you over to Wink.
You want to sit back at the stand? That's it. There you go. So it's just here, just on that one little piece, and it is literally like a clear, sort of pinky liquid.
So it's seminal fluid then, which Dr. Patel said was... Is it? A sebum.
I don't know what it's called. I don't think it's called seminal, darling.
No, that isn't.
That colour.
Put my new glasses on to have a look at that. It's yellowy colour.
Pinky. The smell of anything?
No, it doesn't smell of anything. It's clear liquid basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what does the colour look like now that it's showered and everything?
It looks fine.
It looks fine.
Yeah. It is kind of the same as it did really. I mean it's like, you know, there's the...
Maybe seminal fluid is the wrong word.
Yeah, there's the purple bit where Dr. Numpty scratched it.
So is that where it's coming from?
No, it's coming from the left hand side. That photograph I took.
Right, Wink's taken a close-up sort of photograph of it, so I'm going to stick that on the back of the video of the chunks that were cut out, so that you can kind of have a real good look at it.
It looks fine.
Because video, it's not always so clear, but this is a really crisp
Because originally
shot.
when you first had it done, there was kind of a bit of a bunching sort of bulge there, and that's not there at all now.
No, well that went down after the first day or so, didn't it?
Yeah, it's looking really flat.
From sideways, does it look flat?
Yeah.
My
I mean,
back's
it's
just
slightly
really flat.
bunched because obviously it's been pulled together with the stitches, so there's a slight sort of ridge on the middle.
But that
where
will sort itself out when they come out.
yeah, it's being held together with the stitches. When I rip the stitches out, that'll be,
Darling.
when I get my pliers on them.
When he gets his Dremel on my stitches. Okay, so we're going to cover it up now.
Just going to,
Is that a clean piece you're using?
well, it's a clean part of it.
Get a clean piece, because otherwise all my lovelies won't like that. We won't like that, will we, if he uses the same bit again?
Well, I was going to use a clean part of it.
Yes, but it's been on the unit.
Okay.
Unit.
Just before I cover it up, I just want to...
I only had one pain there today as well. Nada.
Well, we've got some
Nothing.
different...
Yeah, we're trying. These are the ones that were given to us free
By the Kruger.
by the Kruger place. I think the video will turn this around the right way for you. So we're going to try these ones. They're a tiny bit smaller. They're 1/2 inch in both directions smaller. But we were told that these were really good dressings as well. So yeah, and I think these might be a bit more breathable. I'm not sure.
Don't know about that. They're quite plasticky.
They're quite plasticky.
Right, I need to get right in the way, I'm afraid, folks, because I want to make sure I don't stick this to her stitches. Cause that'll be...
Just have a nice look at Wink's back. A back with no injury. We're just trying them out.
I like them.
And the Wink, Sir Wink, what's it somebody call you? Wild West Wink. Someone called you Wild West Wink.
Well, these look really nice. You could go out with these on. They're not nearly as obvious. They're not like a great big patch
Are
on
they
your
not?
back.
Can
No,
you,
these are a lot more subtle.
right, if you come out of the way, so can they see?
Yeah, they can see.
Right, can you go up the blue bit of the plaster on that side?
Why?
Well, because it feels bruised and I'm trying to work out where it feels. So go along, that's the top edge.
Yeah, that's top.
Right.
Go down this side. Along the bottom.
Right, stop. So at the bottom, I think here, here and here feels bruisey.
Well,
Can you
that's the
just go around
darkest part of the wound.
there? So there.
Yeah.
If you go
That was,
slowly.
that was the side that was the most infected side, where the
that bit
crescent was. So it's kind of around there where it was probably the most beaten up and damaged.
Beaten up and damaged. Yeah,
Yeah.
that top bit there.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
See that plaster feels really good. I like it.
Oh, there.
They get the thumbs up.
The thumbs up. Nurse Wink says the Kruger bandages are great. Thank you, Kruger, for letting us have them. That was fantastic. That was in Tomball, wasn't it?
Kruger in Tomball. Yeah.
Kruger in Tomball. And the amazing, what was her name?
Was it Cindy, I think?
No, was it Christina? No, Christina was in the glasses shop.
Oh, yeah.
Cindy, it was Cindy. Cindy, the lovely Cindy, let us have them for nothing, so that's great. So on the back of this video is going to be the video of me waking up from surgery with all the things stuck to me. and then the chunks that were cut out. So, because we'll put all these videos together so you can have a nice look at what it looks like now. Also a close-up HD picture of it so that you can zoom in and have a real good look.
And I'm wearing my other new glasses today because I got 2 pairs.
Other new glasses. I'm still wearing my same pair because guess who hasn't unpacked her suitcase yet? Yeah. Mwah. Okay. Ta-da! Thank you very much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, my lovelies. Mwah! Say bye, Wink.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
He used to come here, but he quit coming here years ago. Like a lot of family practices did. They use hospitalists now in the hospital. So, but he came here when I first started here 12 years ago.
Videoing,
Yeah.
especially of the staff.
No, it's not.
No, it's
No
just me.
videos.
It's just
No, no,
you.
videos.
Here you are.
Hello. It's all done.
As long as they do it.
Oh, okay.
As long as they do it.
And not the staff.
No, no, no. Not the stuff.
Down here for you.
I feel alright. Yeah, they wouldn't let us video it, unfortunately. So I did my best for you guys.
She can get dressed. Are these her clothes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to shut this and you can get dressed whenever y'all are done videotaping your show.
Thank you. My show. Done, it's all done?
That's all done.
Done, it's all chopped out.
Thank you.
I'm allowed to eat something
Yeah.
soon.
How do you feel, sweetheart?
Yeah, I feel okay. I feel okay. I'm nice and warm. I was very cold when I came out. I had all suckers all stuck on my boobs, darling. They
That's
stuck
nice.
some suckers on my boob.
You remember your hole?
What hole?
The hole in your back?
What do you mean? Do I remember it?
Yeah. Do you
What?
see it?
Oh my god!
That's your hole.
Right.
They're already airdropped on your phone, don't worry. And look. That's another one. And hang on.
So I've got a massive bit missing.
That's the bit underneath it.
Jesus Christ!
She's getting you some water.
Look what they chopped out of my back.
Yeah.
Has it all been incinerated now?
I don't think you're allowed to keep that bit, no.
So that's
No.
the hole.
No, you definitely don't want that.
See
Knock,
that?
knock.
That's,
Have some water.
Thank you. Look at this.
Patel must have sent it
He
to
did,
her.
he did,
Did you
yeah.
see it? Did you
He
see
did.
it?
That's really nice to take photos of it for me.
I know, I know.
So this was underneath the skin,
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's what this ridiculous surgeon in the UK said. Oh yes, yes, okay, yes, yes, yes. Stop doing it. Yes, that heal, no problem.
Want your water, sweetheart?
That is just hideous, isn't it?
But it's funny, that's the actual hole though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
they
your
cut the
bit of
whole
skin
hole
with
out.
the hole.
So I must have a massive hole
No,
in my back
you don't get
now.
anything. You've got a little line. You've sewn it all up.
How do you know?
Because I've talked to him.
Oh right, I thought you'd seen it.
I know everything.
Darn it.
'Cause I'm
Darling,
genius.
that's my job to know everything. Hang on, I've still got... Let's make sure one of my breasts doesn't fly out.
There you go, darling. There's the water for you, sweetheart.
Still got this.
Cold
That's
enough?
cold, yeah. They stuck a thing down my throat.
I know, yeah. Probably got to make you a sore throat, didn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why they give me this ice
That's how I
water.
felt this morning after snoring.
Darling. Wink's a bit of a snorer. Luckily, I can sleep through a nuclear holocaust, so it's all right.
Well, you must have done last night.
Mm.
So basically, as soon as you're dressed, we can go.
Go see Texas.
Go to Target.
Target. Yeah. Jill, Dr. Gilmore's wife, is like, y'all never been to Target? Oh my God, I go there every day. So basically, I've had all that Target this, Target that, Target the other. So I've been to Ross Dress for Less in San Francisco.
I can't remember where I just came to come and get you. I've got to find a way back into the waiting room bit. I can't remember where that was.
Darling, it's really late in the afternoon, isn't it?
I heard her say, is there a discharge?
It's like 3 o'clock.
And I didn't, I guess I have to put discharge.
It's like 3 o'clock.
What? Our time, now time? It's
Forget
3:15.
UK time.
3:15, yeah.
You know, I'm just making it enough to a habit to check to do every
Taking it
time.
off the camera? We're going to change it anymore.
You know, how we used to do it, we used to just flip over to order.
I'm dying to have a look at it.
Is that when you went to
Can
order?
you have a look?
Have a look at what?
My
Your
back.
I can do.
Because you can't
Well, it'll have a bandage on.
you are in the,
How do you know you haven't looked?
if you are
Because
in
I know,
the
darling.
time and amount.
How do you know?
Because I know everything, because I talk to people.
You had to
You
get out
talk
of
to
that.
people.
Yes, the medical
But the
people.
woman said she looked and she said there was a bit of shading or something.
Yeah, but look, I'll show you.
If not, I'm done.
This looks like that at the moment.
But I can tell you, if we're having a hard time getting
Yeah.
food put in the
Yeah.
discharge order,
Okay, that's what it looks like.
hit IR
And there's some giant bits of gristle that are no longer part of my physique.
Yeah, you've lost weight.
I've lost weight. Excellent. So they basically cut the whole hole out.
Yeah.
So if I just hit DC,
Stitched
Cut
it
that
all
whole
back
section out and then dug all in. He said it went quite a long way out there.
up.
And he said it was very deep right down to the muscle there. But at
Yeah.
the top it was shallow. And he said he didn't
So
put
did you
the
go to the
stitch in that he was
plan to
talking
see
about
if
because he said it
there's
would have
even
pulled the skin into a dimple, so he's done these big stitches, which apparently I'm going to have to take out. And you've got to come and see him on Friday for.
For
And now
Yeah.
a
hoo-ha.
ARA.
But apparently we'll have to do that on our own. We're going to get given the car to do it because Jill's got the entire
Yeah.
8th grade coming out to use the swimming pool on Friday.
Yep, top one.
Jill is fantastic. I don't know if
Enter.
you've seen Dr. Gilmore's wife, but she's absolutely fabulous.
Or okay.
She's got some to die for lashes on at the moment, which look lovely. She's really, really nice. We've had a good day, haven't we?
Hmm.
Have you been chatting with her all
Yeah.
this time?
Yeah.
Yee. Okay, well we're going to
Now, how many times do you need to say no? And then I just
Get yourself
look
dressed
at
and then we can
look. That's gone.
I know.
get yourself dressed and I can go get a steak.
Darling, I can't have a steak right now. Probably not as my first meal.
No, well, you're vegan anyway, darling.
Yeah, but when in Texas. I can't possibly come here and miss out. Actually, I'm a FOMO queen. Fear of missing out queen.
There's no diet about anything.
Okay, right.
Unless I know otherwise.
Yeah, I do feel like I've got a big sore throat. I'll have a sexy voice later, which would be nice too. Okay,
Just hit okay.
so I'm going to get dressed now.
And then submit. Yes, you can get dressed.
The next time you see me, I'll have clothes on. Hee-hee. All right then.
That's how I'll have to review it.
My lovelies, thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't be here now.
You've already done it.